Hi guys, how you guys doing? I still have I think I still have a few Palo Santo and Sage bundles if you're interested. Okay, before I restock. Hi, hopefully you guys are doing well. Let me know where you're watching from. Check in with your sign. Thank you guys. I got some orders. I have my list listed. Hey boo. Um, Hi, FH. Hey, baby. So the list is listed for you guys. My moderator will keep reposting it and the rules and all that jazz. Please read the above. I'm going to be doing the people that have paid in advance first. And if you are paying tonight, I will add you to a waiting list, okay? And the waiting list is to be read tonight, or you may be read tomorrow, just depending on, hey, Yolanda, hey, Leslie, on how fast I could get through the readings, okay? So Q did a great job with keeping me on track. She's amazing. I also will have Nancel may jump in. I'm not sure, but so if you have any questions, please ask her. I do have the special up by popular demand. So if you are wanting to book at the special price, even if you don't get a reading today, you can book. You can book that and save it for later. Okay, I'm giving you guys that ability. You don't have to get the reading tonight if you don't have time. It's a special customer appreciation special. These are just pop-up specials. They come and they go. Okay, there will be different ones. Okay, I usually charge 25 bucks. Okay, but Spirit has led me to do something more charitable for you guys. And I really love to support you guys because you guys have supported me. And doing I will be doing some free readings. So please, if you're not subscribed to my mailing list, subscribe so that you can get the notification when I do the free readings. Okay. Yeah, you can. You just have to book multiple times. Okay. I don't do cleansings. I don't do cleansings. Unfortunately, I used to offer that service, different services. Can y'all see my legs? Oh yeah, y'all can see my legs. Okay, that's better. But what I do offer is I have a soul purpose reading, and then I do drop gems in there. But if you're looking for cleansing, like spiritual baths, or uh, let me know what specific cleansing you need. You can chat me through my app, or you can email me. I don't offer that as a service, but I could try to find somebody that is reputable, okay, for you. What I can do is give you some tips, okay? If you want, hey, hi, Miss Taylor. If you want more than one question, you have to just book another reading. This time, the special will expire at 11 p.m. Okay, so let's get started with the collective. Hey, Nancel, you're here. You did good, thank you. You're welcome. And for your sacral chakra, if you, I don't know if you guys could hear my meditation music. You could do sacral chakra meditation. Stay tuned. I got new things coming. I'm revamping the business, so stay tuned. I got you guys. I got you guys on cleansing, on all of that. I just don't have it prepared now, so I'm not gonna put those services out until I'm, prepared for that. I have knowledge of it. I can do some cleansing and healing. And but unbeknownst to you guys, I do heal you guys when I read. I do send healing energy and stuff like that. Okay. I just don't tell you guys that I'm doing it. Okay. So let's get started on the collective. We're gonna keep the collective real short and sweet. So let's get started. And I always do these just because there's other people watching and just so that you guys can get prepared with the tone and what's going on, okay? It's still only love. I don't really do generals for this type of reading. It has to be very specific, okay? Miss Taylor, did you get my email, baby? I emailed y'all. Check your spam, check your emails if you didn't get it. All right. If you bought a second question, just let my moderator know. As you can see in the list that I posted, I put two next to certain people's names. That means they have two questions. Okay. You can buy. I want to say the max is three. Okay. Your max is three questions. If you bought yesterday and bought today, that's okay. But like in the one night, the max is 3. Can't go over 3. Okay. And if you buy 3, or let's just say you may have to wait for me to come back around to you to get to the third question, so that I could get to everybody. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Yeah, just love for tonight. Okay. Just love. You want to keep the energies. But like I said, financial messages are going to come through because I'm using my financial cards, but it's mostly focused on love tonight. Spirit, can you give us a divine message for the collective? What do they need to know for their highest and holiest good? I've already cleansed the space. I've already said my prayer. Full card. So there's something that there's a risk, or there is a new journey, a new chapter available for you guys. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you guys are fearing taking some sort of risk, coming out of your comfort zone, or this could be somebody connected to you. So let's see. Let's use Sacred Soulmate. Hey Ed. Ed, did you get my email? I have a special running. Did you get the email? Moderators, let them know that there's an email. Check your spam folder. Okay. Remember, special expires at 11 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. Clarify the full card, please, for the collective message. This is going to be only 15 minutes. We're going to get straight into the private as soon as I'm done. Okay. Let me know where you're watching from. Yeah, lessons of Jupiter. So this is time for you guys to integrate the lessons you've learned from your old cycle. Something's preventing you from taking a leap of faith or starting your new journey. It's a little bit of fear, okay, because the Fool here is afraid of jumping in. There could be a need for you to release something. Because, when I think about the Fool card, I think about packing light, okay, pack light, right? Letting go of the burdens of the past and, just taking your little knapsack and just going. See, so she's looking like she's about to fall backwards, right? She's trusting. This is a card of trust because think about it. She's not really looking back here. She's just letting herself go, and she's trusting that she'll make it down there safely. So there's something that you're afraid of. So Lessons of Jupiter is about expanding your awareness, seeing something from a different perspective, but also integrating what you've learned, seeing the bigger picture here. Bottom of the deck, we have Past Life Soulmate. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Someone's afraid of being rejected. So this could be somebody wanting to come in with an email, a text, a phone call, okay? Maybe a DM, okay? Facebook Messenger. Somebody might want to communicate something to you, but they're afraid. They've learned a lesson. Yeah, see, Past Life Soulmate came out again. So yeah, some of you guys, this Page of Cups could be a water sign because the Cups card represents water, but it could be any sign here. See, this is the Full card energy. See, you can't grow in your comfort zone. So somebody's wanting to come in. They've learned a huge lesson as it pertains to you. They see as their 10 of Cups now, and they want to come in with an Ace of Pentacles, but they're worried with the 9 of Swords. Okay, they're worried. So the 10 of Cups they see as their happiness, right? It's a culmination. They're probably going through an ending because right after the 10, we have an Ace. So pay attention to that. Whenever you pay attention to the number sequences, what does 10 add up to numerically? 1 plus 0 is 1. So this is indicative of something ending. So if this person was already in another relationship, or they were married, there's a family unit, that could be coming to an end. But this also is representing their feelings towards you because we have the Page of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So they see you as happily ever after, okay? After something has come to an end. They are prepared for a new journey, but they're resisting or they're reluctant. They're being cautious. They want to come in with the Ace of Pentacles, so they want to give you something. And this is tangible usually, but this could also be, like I said, a written apology. When we see Pentacles, this is an offer of some sort, okay? It's a seed. It's small. But it's something that if it's planted and if it's nurtured, it can grow, right? But they're worried with the 9 of Swords because they're feeling a lot of regret. So there is some sort of regret here. Let's see why. So this person was in a codependent relationship. We have telepathy. This connection has a very strong, empathetic, telepathic soul bond. There's some sort of soul tie to somebody else. Addictions, yeah. or there could be some ruminating thoughts. So they feel a strong connection, but they're still kind of with this Nine of Swords thinking about something, worried about something. Can we get a card on the Ten of Cups? Yeah, detours, divine intervention. That's what that ending is. And then the Ace of Pentacles is this renewed an adventure card. Like I said, with the Fool card, it's time for a new adventure. This person is going through some sort of ending, but they're still in this Nine of Swords where something needs to come to an end in their thought process. They're thinking about something. They may be worried that you won't accept their offer and that you will reject them. Very clear message tonight. And this is a masculine coming through. If you are in a same-sex relationship, then it would be the more masculine partner, but this is a masculine coming through. If you are masculine watching, this would be you going through this ending and you're contemplating about coming back with an apology, or you're contemplating on initiating a new beginning with someone new. But this masculine still needs to clear out this old energy. They're still having a hard time severing connection, because remember, the addiction is connected to telepathy. So there's a strong soul bond, and this is my soul tie card. So whoever they're connected to, it's connected to something toxic with the addictions card. So what Spirit is showing me is that this person is still needing to clear out some sort of external factor. For a lot of you guys, we already know this is the other woman, the other man, okay? What's the Page of Cups? So they've learned a lesson here, and this is why they want to come in. But they're coming in as a page, okay? So they were humbled by the universe here. Sacred sexuality. There's something being transformed. We have tantric alchemy. When I think about alchemy, I think about the magician. I think about something being manifested. But I'm also thinking about tantric, which is tied to the sacral chakra, which is sparking inspiration that will allow someone to be open to giving and receiving from that space, because that's your emotional center. That's where your self-expression, your sexuality come from. That is, the divine, the divine feminine energy. Feminine dark energy is sexual energy, kundalini energy, the serpent. So there's a transformation taking place from that space that's going to allow someone to be able to break the barriers that are holding them back from expressing, from opening up, from allowing themselves to be vulnerable to intimacy. And this could be you. There's this fear of being hurt. So there's a block here. This block has created, had this person seeking validation, and they could have been addicted sexually to other people, or addicted to very surface level relationships, one-sided relationships, very parasitic relationships where one person's always taking and the other person's always giving. But we have new love, or a new phase of love here, and then we have fragile heart, and this is what I was talking about. There is a fragility, okay, or a lack of vulnerability, and this has created an imbalance in the sacral chakra. And therefore, this person needed to learn the lessons of Mars, where their fulfillment doesn't come from external validation through sexual acts, through sexual intimacy, but it must be cultivated from within, from a space within where there is a feeling of safety, okay? Usually when I see a block in the sacral, there's usually a block in the base chakra. And that's why the whole card is reversed, because it's the Aries is tied to the base chakra. The first chakra is for Aries, or it's tied to the astrological placement Aries. And Aries talks about self, right? And when there's a skewed view of self, right, it can create this need for other people, or a dependency on other people. Okay, thank you, Ed. I appreciate that super chat. Okay, so it feels like this person connected to somebody new, or went back, or was with somebody, and they got. We have the Three of Wands, so there's a block still. Three of Wands is in reverse, so this represents an obstacle, a block, because this is an energy of waiting. But in the reverse, it means that there's an inability to move forward, or something's taking a long time to come in because there's an obstacle to be overcome. And usually it's a lack of action. You know, when we think about the Three of Wands, it's your goals being reached. It's the fruits. It's like your ships are coming in, but it's based off of your hard work. It's based off of your actions, what you've done. Okay. It's you. I just didn't put your whole name in. It's you, sweetie. All right. Um, yeah, so it's about working hard towards a goal, working hard towards the future, but waiting for the fruits of your labor, waiting for your rewards, but the reward's not coming. Okay, the reconciliation hasn't come. Because there's something blocking it, and what it is that somebody needs to let go of something, or this could be indicative of someone coming back after something else has failed. Okay. And we have the Knight of Wands. We definitely have a return, or someone wanting to, but this person's returning. See, they're coming back, and there's some sort of truth that needs to be revealed. But with the Nine of Wands, yeah, this person needs courage to open up. They need to be able to communicate the truth. Because if they come back and they're not communicating the truth to you, right, and they're holding back still, that's really going to make it hard for you to trust this person. You already have trust issues here. Okay, you may feel like, oh, well, are you just coming back to have sex with me? Or why are you coming back? Because you're not connecting with me on an emotional level. So we have that you may feel that there may be a manipulation, okay? Or this person has a certain level of control that comes off as them being manipulative, and it could be. Let's see what this person's intention is. I have Sagittarius, have Aquarius here. I have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be an Aries or Leo, and I have Cancer. I already said Cancer. Okay, can we clarify control? Lessons of Mars control, because I put it on there for a reason. I did that partnership. Fear. So this is a fear. This is what I figured. Someone's afraid that someone is being manipulative. This is the trust issues. This is both people having trust issues. And what's happening is the way you are interpreting the other person's action or actions could be seen from a space of the past or past wounding or their past behavior, or somebody else's, like let's just say somebody else hurt them, right? They were in another relationship. That person was a liar. That person abused their power. So now that they're connecting with you, it's hard for them to allow themselves to be vulnerable because they still have that experience, and they are projecting fears based off of that experience onto your relationship. So there's always going to be an assumption that, okay, you could do it too, right? So there is a little bit of energy of non-committal energy here, but they do want to reinitiate a partnership with you, but they're not wanting to relinquish control just yet, or maybe they do. So let's see. Why is this person wanting to come back? Because I feel like the Fool card could be you guys. I feel like you guys may be the ones afraid of, next level. So this person wants to take it to the next level, but somebody's afraid, like, well, I don't know what might happen, okay? Or this is them. Because I feel like the Fool card is you. The Fool card is you saying, well, I don't know. I don't know if I should trust this. And this person's saying, well, I wanna try, okay? But there's a knowledge that this person's not 100% fully detached from something else. Because I see here with this Cancer card that there is this need for someone to release something for their past, Ace of Cups, and the Six of Cups in reverse, which is Seven of Cups. Somebody is still attached to someone that they have children with, okay, with the Empress energy. Someone that they feel controlled by. Someone that they are needing to restrain themselves from or restrict themselves from, okay? So that's a specific message from somebody. Chariot card movement forward, let's clarify it. And then we're going to move on to the private readings. Check the list. My moderators will repost it. Thank you for the donations. You can also donate on Cash App, and this is strictly donations. But if you want to book a reading, you have to go to my website. But it's to say you want to give me a donation. Let's just say the reading resonated, you got clarity, and you want to send a little donation. You can either use Super Chat or you can send it directly to Cash App. Plan. Yeah, somebody's thinking about the future. And we have pay attention to the details. See, you're paying attention to the details here, but there's something that's unfolding that you can't see just yet. Okay? This person has plans for the future. They may not be revealing everything. Yeah. And we also have here, you'll never get ahead if you can't overcome your fear of failure. Okay, with perfection, and you need to release the past. But somebody from the past is coming back. That's what this card represents. It says someone from your past is coming back, and it says this is part of your life purpose. Okay, so that is your message, you guys. And your life purpose card says what is meant for you will never leave you. Okay, and that's important. And it says ask for what you need, and things will align for you to carry. So there you go. Next level in career as well. If you guys are wondering, you're about to boss up. Your finances are about to improve, and something's in the air. And like I said, it feels like something's unfolding that you guys can't see. The universe is really working to bring in something fated, but there is a little bit of a delay because someone still needs a little bit of healing here, or they need to detach from somebody. Okay, so the problem is there is something holding this person back, and it looks like it's this controlling energy, and this could be another person that they're connected to outside of you, and it feels like this other person, they're having a hard time surrendering that connection, or that other person won't let them go. Let me see why we have that repression. Someone does not express how they feel. Forgiveness, they want forgiveness, and then there's an obstacle they need to overcome so that there could be a reconciliation. What's the obstacle? Can you show me the obstacle? They may feel like you won't forgive them. Didn't I tell you this? It was the third party. I said, what's the obstacle? And look at what came out. Somebody hoe ass, baby mama, baby daddy, ex won't let them go. Hey, Institute. Yeah, it's okay, Leslie. You can. Are the moderators here? Hey, Donna. Donna, can you repost the list? Any moderators? Repost the list, please. All right. So do you see what I'm saying? This was a very straight. Thank you, Q. Okay. So the list is up. Look at the chat. Read the chat so you can see where your name is. Are you guys ready to rumble? If you want a reading tonight, there's a special. Check the email that I sent you or go on my website. Okay. I want to thank you guys in advance for being here. Please like the chat. You guys, good energy exchange. Okay. You guys can give energy in all different types of ways. And by hitting the like button, it shows me that you support the channel. You support the content. And by you watching the content, you also are, engaging with the energy that I'm putting out. So to give a little bit back, hit that like button for me, please, you guys. I know how easy it is to forget. Okay. So the list is up, and I think I have, how many people I think I got on the list? If you don't see time slots, please book for the next day. I thought I had enough. I got, okay, add Lee Taylor to the list. Lee Taylor. Okay, and she's on here as Miss Taylor. Please add Miss Taylor to the list. All right. So Sheik is Sheik here? Sheik is the first person. Miss Taylor, please add Miss Taylor. Okay, I don't see the list being reposted. Can somebody repost the list so we could get started? I got Yolanda Isatu Shari for 2 questions. Sweet Gemini. Leslie. Okay. LaKayla, Miss Quita, and Taisha, and Miss Taylor. Thank you. Please add Miss Taylor to the list. Please. If you have booked, please let my moderator know that you've booked. Book for the next day if you don't see time slots. That was my mistake. I should have made it to 11. Remember, the list closes at 11. It's 10:11 right now, which is one of my magic numbers. So y'all don't got that much time to book. Okay. Yolanda, you're up, baby. How are you, Miss Yolanda? You're the person up for your read. Make your question very specific. No predictions, no generals, please, you guys. These are love readings, okay? Okay, Leslie has 2 questions. Okay, we'll just she'll update it and put a 2 next to your name so I'll know, okay? When I get to you. Yolanda. How do you of the universe connect me to Yolanda for highest and holiest good and the highest and holiest good of everybody involved? If you guys are looking to buy any of these decks, please check my list in my description box. Okay, I have my affiliate links listed. I recommend this deck for new beginners and intermediate readers. Please get this deck. I'm going to be sharing some of my spreads for you guys. So if you guys want to know what spreads I use to get accurate things, I will be sharing that soon. And you can purchase that as an ebook soon, okay? All right, Miss Yolanda. Ooh, okay. Are you there? That was scattered. Let me try that again. Wow. Oh. Okay, we gotta skip her. Okay. I'm gonna give her a few more seconds. All right, Isatu, are you here? Check in. Isatu? You booked? All right, Donna also booked. Add Donna to the list. Okay. How many questions, Donna? 1 question? Oh, there she go. Never mind, you guys. Yolanda's checked in. All right, thank you. So you're after, okay, Isatu, you're next. Okay, Yolanda's here. Okay. Please give me clear, accurate messages for Yolanda for highest and holiest good and the highest and holiest good of everybody involved. She's going to be seeing her Taurus person. She wants to know if that interaction will go well. Please make them clear. Please make them accurate. Okay, I will not exceed 10 minutes, you guys. These are going to be short and quick, just so that I can get through the list of people that I have to read for tonight, okay? Yolanda. I want to say it's not going to go well. You're going to be in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, okay, Miss Yolanda? Or there is a wife or a mother figure here, if this is not your energy. Let's see why. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Hierophant in reverse. And we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So there's a break. There's someone taking a break here from somebody to reflect. I see someone giving somebody an ultimatum. Wow, these are great cards. Look at this. Okay, this is strange. So this is an unreliable person. This is someone that you can't depend on, but it might not be you. Page of Pentacles. Someone's making a decision. So this could be stalling at a new beginning. What's this? heart chakra, waking your heart. Look, and this could be a rejection. So someone's thinking on whether they should reject an offer or not, because someone's making an offer, okay? And someone's thinking about this offer. So you're going to meet up with him. You're going to be in the Queen of Pentacles energy, or this is the offer that's being made. The Queen of Pentacles would be like a relationship. Okay, I knew that was the wife. Okay, so there's another woman, because you're air sign. Okay, so this is another woman, this Queen of Pentacles. She's a challenge here. She's the challenge here. So this is an ultimatum, because I feel like someone's making an offer to you during your interaction, and you're deciding, or you're telling this person, you're giving this person an ultimatum, because you're not ready to open up your heart until you are sure that this person's serious. A Hierophant in reverse, but this person is making some sort of serious offer to you. So why is the Four of Swords being clarified by the fulfillment card? Four of Swords. Yeah, you're telling, this is the ultimatum, is you're telling this person that the external party, you're asking them what's their plans about the external party. Okay. The communication could be about, and we got twin flames. The communication could be about what's happening with this external party. How do I fit in to this situation? So, I mean, what's this gift abundance energy? Yeah, caught up in the emotions, reminiscing on past precious moments. Someone realizes that they might miss an opportunity with you. Okay. You're setting clear boundaries. You're giving an ultimatum. Yeah, I see it. You're telling somebody what's going on with her. Okay. What you got going on with that? This person is maybe making claims that they're going to end that situation. Seven of Wands, King of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. But with the King of Swords being in a reverse, it is an energy of cutting off, a detachment. He could be unclear. He could not. It's like he's communicating his plans, but he's not sure. It doesn't feel like he's very sure, because he could be stuck at this crossroads. So your outcome is fulfillment. Let's see if it goes well for you. Too many. Why is fulfillment here? Clarifying the Four of Swords. This is healing. The Four of Swords is a healing energy. It's an energy of coming out of a space of isolation and the future potential. This could be someone coming out of a difficult relationship, having to take a repose, or just healing, a break. And then we have wish fulfillment in the subconscious. Yeah, you're going to have a renewal. So ultimately, you and him do connect with divine intervention, but there will be a timeout first, okay? So he could sort out his thoughts, because you're going to have whatever you tell him, whatever you communicate with him will yield a good outcome in the future. Okay, wish fulfillment. But you're standing your ground. You're setting up a clear boundary, okay, with this person, which is very good, very positive. You're doing whatever you got to do. You're doing what you're supposed to do here, okay? Because you see that he's not 100% ready or clear, okay? He's talking to you like, okay, yeah, I know this is an obstacle. Yeah, I know that this I have this thing going on here, but these are my, I'm working on it. But whatever he's saying to you doesn't feel clear. It doesn't feel like you're satisfied with it, because the Hierophant is in reverse in the present moment. What do you want to say to Miss Yolanda? I don't react when people mention you. It's my fault, but I blame you. Why don't you react when people mention her? So whoever's mentioning you is this Queen of Pentacles. This is the baby mom or the wife, whatever. Why don't you react when they mention Yolanda to you? It was my fault, but I blamed you. So maybe he's playing the victim here. Why don't you react? I see you being emotional as well during this interaction. Yeah, we will be together. So this is what he wants you to know. He's planning on he got a plan. He got a plan. Okay. He's not telling nobody his plan. Okay. But but what happens is when you have this conversation with him, He may seem cold or he says something to trigger you because he wish he could take a word because you set a boundary. Because whatever he's saying to you, you set a boundary. And he's looking at it as, oh my God, I might miss this opportunity. So I got to get my shit together. Getting his shit together in the future potential means that he's going to have to end that relationship. He is going to have to end it because whatever he's trying to sell you, you're not buying that shit. Okay? But I do see you enjoying your time with him. I don't know what you guys doing. If it's just communicating, it would be communicating about his plans for the future. Final message. And then next person, put your question in the chat. Yeah. See? So the problem is he's having a hard time detaching from this other person. And if you decide to detach, right, which you may do, right, because you're not going to accept whatever he's offering, I don't feel like you're going to accept it. Okay? If they're not on your terms. Well, what this is going to do is going to trigger a dark night of the soul, bottom of the deck, because he feels like he's going through something complicated. That's not business. That's not your business, but truth will be revealed, okay? So the truth, you guys going to talk, and he's going to tell you this, he's going to tell you that. He's going to tell you why he can't do this, why he can't do that. You're going to give an ultimatum. You're going to say, this is what, this is how I feel. And it's going to lead to a little bit of a conflict or you setting up a clear boundary. And there could be a little bit of a timeout because of this boundary you're setting up with him, okay? He's going to need time to reflect. In his time of reflection, he's going to realize that it is worth the risk. And the risk is ending that particular situation that doesn't serve him anymore. All right? So that's your message. That's all I have for you. Spirit wants me to pull a financial message for you. Isatu, you ready? Put your question in. See? So you have a partnership here. Yeah, your goals will be met when it comes to partnership with angelic support. Okay? So that's what you're being told. I had to get that upside down. But he has to become independent first. And that's what you're going to be talking about. But the universe says that there's something being manifested with the promoter card. Don't worry, you have help. All right? And the help is your angels. Your angels, okay? In divine timing, you'll have wish fulfillment. Thank you for your donation. Okay, Isatu. For court. If you're seeing each other for court, are you seeing each other for something financial? Because I didn't get any court messages here. The only thing that I could say is waiting on a decision here. Okay. And I see that there is an external party. Now, if this has something to do with you guys are fighting against each other for some sort of, are you fighting for some sort of asset or are you guys on the same side? Are you fighting? Are you defended versus plaintiff? Because I don't see that here. I would have saw that. Tell me about the court case. I didn't see anything about we have a risk here, taking a calculated risk. Well, the odds are better than you think, is what this is saying. So as far as your court cases, the odds are better than what you think. But are you guys on the same side? Yeah, you're on the same side. Okay. Yeah. The odds are better than what you think. And that could be why I see the celebration card here in the present moment. You could be celebrating because you win. But they're telling me, remember, this is a love reading. So I read it like a love reading. Okay. This was supposed to be a love reading. So this is a love message that they gave me for you. But for your court case, the odds are better than what you think. See, you have a good outlook. So because your angels are helping. So that could be why celebration is here. So you're waiting on a decision. Okay. And the decision is coming out where you're getting wish fulfillment, you're celebrating. But I was reading it as a love reading. Okay. And there is going to be a conversation about what he got going on because he's in another relationship. He has a wife. This is a wife card or someone he has children with. Okay. But yeah, it's a love reading, my love. Okay. Okay. The love message is that in the future he is separating with someone, or he's deciding to take a risk, and this risk is going to lead you back into reconciliation. Okay, and that's why he wants to share his good news with you. Okay. If you're in a court case, I feel like the outlook is pretty good. It says don't focus on what might go wrong there. There is a calculated risk there, but if you have angelic support, you need to call on angelic support. It says you need to pay attention to the signs. It says trust the universe. Okay. You guys, if you're not clear, these are love readings. Make sure you're asking questions about love. Okay. Moving forward. All right. So if this is when you're going to see him, you may be able to have this conversation with him. But remember, this future potential is where I see this happening. You guys coming together. In the present moment, okay, with the Hierophant, which is court, it's in reverse. So there is a liberation type of energy, because for me, when I see the Hierophant in reverse, it represents when you're under authority, it represents your liberation. So you're not, so if there was like, if you were afraid of, let's just say, going to jail, community service, or being restricted, like having to go to a PO, this means that you're not going to be confined to some sort of structure or law. Celebration would imply that you are going to have a good verdict. Okay. But I didn't read it like a court case or anything like that. I read it like a love reading, because that's what I was set my intention on. All right. So outside of that, I don't have any of the legal cards. Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay. So I can wrap you up. It says you might have to take care of some legal matters related to financial issues. You could receive money from some kind of legal matter. This is a good time to handle any legal matters regarding money. So I feel like with these cards here, angelic help and outlook, this is saying that the outlook will be good, because this card says here the odds are better than you think. The outlook cards mean that you may have thought that you're going to get the worst case scenario, but you're not. Okay, the odds are better than you think. All right, thank you for your donation. All right, Issa, too, I'm sorry for the delay. I just had to make that clear. Hopefully you received the love message, because that did come through for you. And please, you guys, make sure your questions are specific. If you're asking a question like, what will happen if we're beating each other, make sure your questions are regarding like a love matter, okay? Because that's what I set my intention for. I didn't set it. Usually if I'm doing a career reading, I set it so that I can look for the career messages within it, or like a legal matter, I look for the legal messages, but I was looking at love strictly. So, but you have okay, you have a so what you worried about, sweetie? If it's not the case, you're worried about how you guys will receive each other. You guys are going to have a conversation. You're going to set a boundary with him. Okay. Is that what you're asking? Like, what is he going to say something to me? Is he going to be mad at me? Is that what you're trying to find out? Okay. Yeah. So based on the reading that I just did, you guys are going to have a conversation, and it is going to be about his other person. Okay. And she may even be there, because she showed up in the reading. So she may be present. Okay. But I don't know. I'm not sure. She showed up. The conversation's about her. She was the overall energy. So when we look at the overall energy, she's the main energy of the reading. So that means that the conversation is about that relationship. The Queen of Pentacles represents a relationship, a foundation. It also represents a wife and a mother figure. Okay. It also represents something that you're manifesting. So the scenario I gave you is that if you guys have this conversation in the present moment, it is going to be about him and why he is non-committal, or why he has this unconventional relationship with you. And there is complications because he is a parent, because he has maybe because he has a spouse, he has assets. There is going to be a conversation. You're going to set a boundary. You're going to set a boundary with him. Okay. You're going to say something to him that is going to lead to, you saying, hey, there needs to be distance. And it might be because, maybe the wife, maybe it's because seen a wife, or maybe because you interacted with her. You may have a conversation about that, but there will be a boundary set by you. I don't see any arguments, any like real issues with arguing, but I definitely see a conversation. What the conversation is going to be about, it's going to be about setting a boundary, and then it's going to lead to a period of time where you guys are going to go into like a, distance separation a little bit, because one or both of you need to reflect about what was said. In the future potential, there will be a coming back together, because your person doesn't want to miss an opportunity with you. Okay. All right, Issa 2. What do you want to ask? How does the Aries feel about me? Okay. Clear the energies and connect me to Issa 2 for the highest and holiest good, and the highest and holiest good of everybody involved. All right. Okay. We have the Four of Cups as the overall energy. We have the Page of Wands in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. I don't like the energy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really like this energy that much. Clarify the Page of Wands. If you book, let me know. Quita, can you remind me to take the special down before 11 p.m., please? Somebody. Page of Wands. Yeah, I don't like the energy, my love, with the Aries, whoever this Aries person is. Why is the Four of Cups the overall energy? Someone's wearing a false mask in this connection, okay? Or this is how he sees you. It is a connection. It is a union of some sort. It could be a friendship. It could be a relationship, situation, whatever it is. Someone here feels like they're being manipulated, whether it be you or him, okay? The Page of Wands is indicative of a sexual connection. Can we clarify the Page of Wands? Again, we have a union and we have rejection. And we have rejection as the overall energy as well. You rejected him at some point because he may feel like you're avoiding him. Okay. What's the Sun? So what came out? Something came out with the Sun card. What's being revealed to the current? Find out that he lied about something. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know who this water sign is, but there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio involved. So something was revealed to you. And it could have been revealed in a dream, but something was revealed to you about him. You had a feeling, you had a dream. The truth was revealed, some sort of clarity, and there's an air sign now. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and there's an ending of a cycle. This is a very strange reading. Tell me what this Three of Pentacles is in reverse. Deception. Yeah, there's other people. There's a lot of other people here. So you found out that there was a relationship. I see you guys being in a relationship, but are you finding out that there's another relationship? Okay. Because someone got rejected because of this. Someone got rejected because someone was lying about their status, about whether they was with somebody or not. Okay. But I do see you guys interacting with each other like you guys are together, or you guys were friends at the very least. He sees you as avoiding him. It's something about this air sign person. Why is this air sign here? I don't react when people mention you. Yeah, he didn't tell you about somebody else. Oh, you're writing a lot. You're rejecting him, true. Okay, dealing with a Libra. Okay, so you're rejecting him. You found out he was lying. He lied to you. There's this Page of Wands energy here, which could be indicative of a Leo. But if it's not, it would be that something about he slept with somebody or he was lying. Okay, because the Page of Wands is a liar in reverse. He was lying about sleeping with somebody or his intentions. Yeah, deception here. But there's a lot of people here meddling. The Three of Pentacles in reverse is gossip, meddling, third parties. What's the sun revealing? What's the sun? What's coming out with the sun card? There's a Leo energy, a very strong Leo energy here too. I don't know who the Leo is, but there's a lot of people here. So I'm trying to figure out who is who. Just being near you, because the temptation. So this was playful. This person wanted sex. This person wanted to be in a sexual relationship with you. There was a lesson to be learned here. And the lesson was to, well, for one, you needed to use discernment here. Okay. For two, there was something toxic about this relationship. And you have a pattern. Yeah, not your typical love story. So there's a third party here. Living in fear. Fear of what? What was she living in fear of? Secrets. So you already felt this. This is what I'm saying. The universe is saying you're not using your discernment. You're not listening to your intuition. You already felt like this person had secrets, but you ignored the red flags. But someone told you with the sun card, someone came out and told you. Okay. And then I'm also seeing too that there's a completion with an air sign. Okay, or maybe a new cycle with an air sign with the sun card. You may have gotten a message from him recently. I see you being asked to retreat for self-care. You need to take a time out. So you need to stop talking to this air sign. There's multiple people here lying to you, or you're lying to yourself. What's this Three of Pentacles? Yeah, renew an adventure, lessons of Neptune. You could be lying to yourself. You could be in denial of something that you're doing. Denial, illusion, and deception by self. Remember, and I said you could be lying to yourself about this situation. There's multiple people here wearing false masks around you. You're in the Four of Cups energy. So you're very dissatisfied. You're dissatisfied in love. You feel like you always fall for this, or you always this always happens, is what I'm getting. So the universe is saying, yeah, you need to learn your lesson. Four of Cups going into the Five of Cups. There's something that you're crying over spilled milk. There's something that you're having a hard time letting go of. And it's creating this pattern or cycle of repeating the same lesson over and over and over again. So there is a completion taking place. You're about to go into hermit mode, or you're being asked to go into hermit mode to do the inner work to break this pattern. Allowing people to control you. You're attracting controlling partners. These are sexual relationships. So basically, they control you, or you try to control the situation using sexuality, or they control you. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, these are very controlling people. These are people that you're dealing with. They're coming up very controlling. I see you being fearful of them. I see you being afraid of them. Like they are very controlling over you. And you keep trusting the wrong people. And like I said, I don't want to be careful, because I feel like the sexual energy coming through on this reading is that they take advantage of you because of this control that they have over you. There's somebody that's coming back. It could be this Leo person. Be careful for this Leo. Okay. This Leo person is not being honest with you either. This air sign person you need to end the cycle with. Is there anybody else you want to tell her about? So Leo, a Libra, an Aries. Is there anybody else? That's what I got. Leo, Libra, Aries. Anything else she needs to know? They're like this. You have a love offer. You have justice and love coming towards you, but it's after you go into this hermit period, after you heal. Okay, after you wake up from you have to have the courage to walk away. They're coming up as controlling. All of them are controlling. That's why I'm like, this is a very strange reading. They're telling me about multiple people. Okay, let me see. Yeah, we have contract and we have decision. What's this contract? Is this a spiritual contract that she has to fulfill? What is this contract? Betrayal, reconciliation, red flag. See how that red flag is poking out? Who's betraying her? Who's the one that's trying to betray her? Show me. Who is? Somebody's married. One of these people is married or in a relationship. You got a tower coming, girl. If I was you, I would lay low. You have some sort of tower coming. The universe is letting me know. Be careful. You have a magician around you. Why are you showing? Let me see. What's this tower bringing in for her? Okay, good. So you have justice. Okay, you have a little bit of justice coming to you, and it has to do with money, stability, and something new. Okay, so that's good. You're overcoming an obstacle, but what is it that she needs to know? You need to release and purge. You need to be patient. It's like you want to be in a relationship, you want to be in a partnership. So they offer you a partnership relationship, you believe them, and then later on you find out that they were lying and they were just using you. Okay? And this could be a Capricorn that's coming back. Okay? So those are your messages. So how does he feel about you? Actually, I didn't. He learned a lesson, or he's going to learn a lesson. He's about to get karma. How does he feel about her? You came closer than anyone. I couldn't let you get close to me. This is not just the Aries coming through. Tell me the Aries. Give me your message, finding out the truth. What did you find out with the Sun card? What did you find out? I want to tell you how I feel. I feel you leaving me behind. So you might reconcile with this Aries person. What's the best possible outcome with the Aries? Best possible outcome? Present, gratitude. Yeah, he's learning a lesson. And then I have gift. Yeah, your gift. There's a Capricorn or an Earth sign coming towards you in the future potential. Okay, if there's an Earth sign woman, he's freeing himself from her. If it's not a woman, this means that there's a opportunity, a missed opportunity with an Earth sign. This person's coming back for reconciliation. Okay, but all these men, there are these people. They're controlling. The universe wants you to take your distance from these people for some reason. A lot of deception. You're lying to yourself. You're into a lot of denial. When you meet people and when you interact with people, you need to be careful. You need to protect your energy a little bit better and not let people manipulate you and lie to you and take advantage of you. And then when you try to leave, they become very controlling, very possessive. It's your karma because you're putting yourself in these situations. You got to learn to really set boundaries, okay? Better boundaries with people. And it's because you want a relationship. You will get a relationship when you learn the lesson. The universe says you'll get justice. But you have to. I feel like you give a lot to these relationships. You have good intentions, but you always get burned. Yeah, you have an emotional block. You have to deal with your emotions. You're paying too much attention to love. You want to have love. They want you to focus on your career right now. They say you need to take action on your career. You have some sort of talent. Don't let that go unnoticed. I see you needing to put yourself out there, maybe on social media, maybe taking pictures, something with the media, okay? Those are your messages. Sorry, I didn't have good news for you. Next person. Don't give up. I'm sorry. I wish those messages could have been a little bit more positive. I didn't want to read exactly what I was seeing, but I try to keep it as vague as possible. But yeah, you have some things there that you need to wrap up, okay? With these controlling people around you. All of them are showing up controlling. Who's a narcissist? Oh. Who lied on you? Hi, Shari. Hey, Lee. What's up, baby? Who's next? Elite in the house. Come on now. We got Miss Empress in the house. Okay, Vanessa. Vanessa, are you here? Check in. Okay, if you see your name on the list next, check in. All right, Vanessa stepped out. Shari, you next. Okay. Yeah, baby. I really wish I could have gave you something a little bit more positive. You got a little bit of a mess. Now, if the Aries lied on you, the truth is going to be revealed with the Sun card. Don't worry about that. That's why I say you will get justice, but you have to use discernment, because these people are they're very manipulative and very controlling. Now, I don't know if thank you. Thank you so much. And you know what? I wish that reading would have got more views. It was long, but it was very good. It was very detailed. Okay, Shari. Oh, you are? Okay, put your question, Shari, because Vanessa's not here. We got to keep the ball rolling. I'm moving a little slow today. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm not trying to do more than 2 hours. And I got a couple of people to read. Remember, only love readings, okay? Don't ask any questions pertaining to anything outside of love tonight. The special is only for love. All right. Oh, Vanessa just came back. Okay, Shari, we already had Shari. Okay, Shari didn't put her question in yet. Can somebody put your question in? Clear the energies, connect me to. Okay, so Shari's here, Sweet Gemini's here. I don't see any questions. Do we have a little bit of a delay, you guys, tonight? There we go. You had ordered 2 questions, Shari? You said 2 questions. Did I put a 2 next to your name? I didn't catch that you had 2 questions, Mom. Oh, yes, you do. You sure do got 2 questions. All right, baby. Thank you. You do. You're here. Thank you. Okay. Will Kahim and me ever be on speaking terms again? Okay. Put both of your questions in. Spirit of the universe, clear the energies of the previous reading, connecting the shard for her highness and holiness. Good. Take 3 breaths, Shari. Arm, eye. You're being guided to move on from that particular expectation. We have the Star, the Page of Wands in reverse, and 6 of Cups in reverse. A strong energy of you needing to move on. I feel like there, with this Page of Wands in the present moment, you feel a little bit stuck. Or he does. This usually is indicative of communication, but someone doesn't have the courage to speak up, or somebody could be in their pride or ego. Give me 3 cards. I have a healing that needs to take place. Someone doesn't want to be vulnerable or expose themselves or talk first. Lessons of Mars, yeah. External party. So this person put you in a third party situation. We had a completion because red flags were revealed to you. You may have been dealing with this person. There was an attraction. You caught a little bit of feelings, and then you find out something. What's 6 of Cups? I mean, your overall energy is healing or a new beginning, separation. There's a third party that he's leaving behind. So there could be communication if he's learning this lesson. If he's learning the lesson to let go of this past situation, who needs to let go with this forgiveness? Because the 6 of Cups is indicative of forgiveness. Someone's having an obstacle with forgiving. And this could be you, Shari, because I feel like this person took advantage of you or was very unreliable. Something was revealed as far as this person having other partners. Yeah, manipulative. Can I get the outcome with the 6 of Cups? We have a stalemate. What is she needing to see? Separation. Yeah, I feel like they're guiding you to release shadow side. What's the emotions that you're still got to? So this cycle has already completed itself, or it needs to complete. But part of the reason why it hasn't is because someone is still holding on to emotional baggage in relation to this connection. So there needs to be a liberation. And the liberation is by forgiving. Someone has to forgive here. So I'm not sure if it's you or him that needs to forgive. I'm pretty sure it's him. What's his sign? I have a fire sign, Aquarius. Yeah, someone doesn't want to be vulnerable and forgive. Somebody's in their ego and pride right now. What's the dream messages about? New love. Yeah, Spirit is trying to get you to let this go so that you can move on to new love. The Ace of Pentacles is where you're being led, but you're holding on to this connection very tightly with the 4 of Pentacles. Don't want to let it go. Is he an air sign? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra? Oh, the Libra is the other guy. Okay. Okay, so you got a Libra, and then I got Aquarius, and I got a strong fire energy, but it could be a water sign. I got a Pisces here. I'm not sure who the other person is, but I definitely got a Libra. I got Soul Tower reunion. So there's a newer person here, okay, that you're being pulled towards, and there's somebody here that you need to let go of emotionally. You need to detach emotionally from somebody. Okay. Yeah. Rest and recover for the restart. You need to let go of Kahim. Step out your comfort zone. You still have passion and desire for Kahim, but universe is saying that it's time for you to end that cycle. It's time for you to learn the lessons there and move on. Your overall energy is new love. And I have a King of Swords that you're not communicating with. And then I have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This King of Swords is conflicted because he could be dealing with somebody else. He needs to separate. There's a lot of emotions here. Why is the shadow card here? Dark Night of the Soul. Someone is keeping a secret. The Libra is. The Libra's not being completely honest with you. It looks like he might be in another relationship. Okay, he may need to release something with another relationship, or he's not doing what he needs to do because he's having a hard time also detaching. So there's a very interesting storyline here. We have third party lessons of Mars. Show me where the Libra stands in this connection, please. Let's get a clarifier on the Libra, King of Swords. Why isn't he communicating? Why is he avoiding the Clarent Hangman? He needs to see something from a different perspective. He's in a stalemate relationship. There's something he's been invested in, but there's nothing growing there. He's also reflecting on some sort of mistake. There goes the Queen of Swords. King and Queen. Two of Wands. He's stuck at a crossroads. I'll read your message in a second. So you're the Cancer. Okay, I got your question. So you're the Cancer, Shari? Who's the Cancer? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Yeah, he's in a relationship, sweetie. The air sign. Now, Kahim, it kind of feels like it's time for you to release the baggage. Kahim hurt you. Okay? Kahim broke your heart. Okay? Or you broke his heart. But they need you they're asking to release that. That's preventing a new beginning. And then it's so interesting because the same situation that you're having with Kahim, he's having with another woman. It's like an emotional attachment. Give me a message from Kahim. Kahim, I'm channeling your higher self. What would you like to tell the Clarent in regards to her question? I want you. I bury myself in work to forget you. Okay, so why aren't you communicating with her? Because he's being immature. I see him holding back. Why aren't you communicating with her? Are you mad at her? There's something with a third party or cheating. Something was exposed. I left before you could leave me. He found out the truth. But what was the truth? What did you find out? He hid who he really was. Yeah, you found out. We both know I'm not the one. Yeah. But you're attached to Kahim. Very attached. And then this Libra, which is your new love person, is attached to somebody that he has a relationship with, a home. Yeah. So see, you're in this energy of needing to do spiritual work, mama. You got a karmic lesson here. You got to heal your heart chakra. You've been heartbroken. And like I said, there's a karmic lesson here. We have karma, but karma is being balanced out here. So you're connected to someone that you're mirroring, which is a Libra. And in divine timing, what's happening in divine timing between her and this Libra? The block will be released. So whatever this block is, it's going to be released. And the block could be you feel like you haven't found the one, you haven't found the person that you want to devote your life to, your forever love. There is something being worked out in the etherical realm, and it's going to bring in a reconciliation. Now, if you can tell me Kahim's sign, I can tell you if it's Kahim that's coming back around. Oh, Kahim's the Cancer. Thank you. Okay, so show me Kahim's energy here. Oh, Two of Cups. You and Kahim are going to come. But see, Kahim could be in another relationship. He's juggling. There's a soul tie. Show me Kahim in the future potential with the Clarent. What's his moves, actions, Emperor. Beautiful. Yeah, he's coming back in the future. Okay, with the Five of Cups in reverse, he's going to ask for forgiveness for He broke your heart. He broke you. This one really hurt you, Kahim, and you haven't healed from it. But the thing is, you're connecting with the air sign. That's a karmic lesson. Be careful with that, okay? It's a pattern. You have to see why, you have to look at the relationships and see the similarities. What is it that the universe is trying to teach you? You have karmic cycles that you need to end. You're having a hard time healing from the breakup. You're emotionally holding on to the past. You have to come out of that cycle and awaken your heart, and so that you can heal the heart chakra so that it can be open. You're a little bit blocked, so there's nothing really coming in. And if this air sign person's in in your life, it's because you're meant to learn something from him, or he's meant to learn something from you. I don't really see that being anything more than just a experience. And plus, he's not being honest with you anyways. So you and Kahim have a potential for reconciliation. Show me best possible outcome with Kahim as far as communication. We have addictions, and then we have rejection, and we have divine masculine. We have reconciliation. Yeah, you will have a conversation with him, but he has to get over some sort of codependency or some sort of rejection. It's not you, so don't reject yourself. Rejection is divine intervention. The universe separated you guys because it wasn't the right time. He had a lot of addictions. He had to heal. He had to finish out a contract first. Your best possible outcome is that he will take action and communicate with you about wish fulfillment and a renewal in the future. Look, can't make this shit up. All right. So the answer to your first question is yes. The second question is that other guy's a liar in the center. See, look, communication, and see what the bottom of the deck says is with a Cancer, a water sign. So the other person is coming up as a liar in the center because he's in a relationship and he's not talking to you because it could have been a sexual thing for him, and he's back trying to deal with something else that he had going on. What's going on with the second person? Where's my timer? Did she leave the chat? Yeah. So the Libra, is, like I said, a karmic lesson. There was a need for a balancing of the scales. You came in to trigger an awakening. You rejected him, or he rejected you. You need to forgive. Okay, it was to open up a wound. You're needing to nurture and mother yourself at this time. Okay, I'm not sure who rejected who, but there was a rejection. And there's a wound of rejection that needs to be healed. So usually those wounds will get triggered so you could heal it. See, healing of heart from heartbreak, because you still have that wound. You need to go into this rest and recovery so that you can be ready for a new beginning. You're losing passion and desire. You're about to give up on love, but this is a message not to give up. Work on yourself. Keep working on yourself. Okay. Thank you for your donation. Next person. I answered both of them in the same reading. I answered both. Thank you. I got it. Next person. I'm ready for the next person. Okay, Vanessa says she put her question in. Will Virgo contact me soon since today is my birthday? Oh my God, happy birthday, boo. I gotta message you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I don't know if she's in the chat. Maybe when she hears it, she'll hear me singing to her. Oh my God. I usually know y'all birthdays, but I be doing so many readings I can't keep up. I'm sorry. I would have been the first person to message you. Happy birthday. Oh, you're here. Yay. I would have bought you lunch. I'm gonna message you later. All right. So let's get Vanessa's question answered. Oh man. So if he didn't message you by now, that's fucked up. I know you're not happy. We're going to keep the energy very light and bright. We're going to stay positive that he will at least, I'm thinking back to your question yesterday, and I could see why your reading was like what it was yesterday, because sorry, I had to drink some water. When I think about yesterday, when I did the reading for you and I was telling you he can't be trusted, he's unreliable. I mean, this would be the opportunity for him to prove, to walk the talk, right? To walk that talk, and he's not taking the opportunity to walk the talk. So this is a little bit fucked up. All that shit he was talking. Oh, take 3 deep breaths. Hey, all right, I'm closing my list. I'm sorry, I'm taking a product off of the website. If you've booked, remember the people that are on the waiting list. So if your name came after, starting at Miss Taylor, you guys are on a waiting list, Miss Taylor and beyond. So keep in mind that if I don't get to you guys tonight, I will get to you guys tomorrow. I'm trying to end this at a decent time tonight. So I'm trying to get out of, maybe after maybe 12:30ish, maybe 1, okay? So if I don't get to you guys, if you're in, at the end of the list, please note that I will get to you tomorrow. So I just want you guys to know that in advance. I did post a please read message at the top. I may have to repost it. Nan, so can you go and look at the top of the chat and repost the please read for the people that just came in? It's hard for me to keep track of who after I start reading, so that you guys can know how this is going to work, because I do. Oh, and Donna just added herself to the list as well. So Donna's on the list. I didn't even add up. Let me just put her. Okay, just so if she's not on the list, know that Donna has added herself. So like I said, starting from Miss Taylor, Donna, and Leslie had ordered another question. So really, Quita's not doing her question tonight. So really, we're not going to be doing Quita. So it's only three more people, because Leslie got 2. Okay, I may be able to do all of y'all tonight. So we'll see. Give me a second so I can take the service off of my website, because it's no longer available. I appreciate you guys so much. Just give me one moment so that I can complete this task really quick before I forget. And remember, if you want to be notified when I'm having these type of promotions, you have to sign up for my mailing list if you haven't signed up, because I will be having pop-up specials, free readings, giveaways, and stuff like that. They're going to be very random. Okay, this one I did because a lot of people didn't read their email yesterday, because some of the emails went into the spam folder. So that's why I ran the promotion again. But it will go back to its regular price tomorrow, but I will be doing other specials. Okay, so now we're back. Sorry about that. You can't, because it's way up. I got it. I'm going to try to squeeze everybody in, but I don't want to be on here too late. Okay, there we go. Do you see it now, you guys? All right. So sorry, Vanessa. Let's get your message. And can you repost the list so that I can see where I'm at? Ooh, okay, Vanessa, you got a stowaway. You got the Empress. I don't know if it was upright or reversed, but if it is upright, then I would definitely concur that you're birthing something new. Something's manifesting through you. So don't worry. Clear, accurate messages for Vanessa for her highest and holiest good, and the highest and holiest good of everybody involved. Oh. So you're being asked to be patient. You're also being asked to do something in moderation. The angels, you have angelic support here when it comes to closing out some sort of cycle. What's this temperance energy here about? Caution. You're being cautioned before making a decision. Okay, they're saying embrace the unknown. Why is the Fool in reverse, the World in reverse, and the Moon card here? I don't really like the spread. We have 3 major arcana, so there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is completely outside of your control. Yeah, see, I told you you got angelic support. The temperance energy crowning your reading told me that this is the angels intervening. This is divine intervention. Okay. So give me, so yeah, see, beware. So this is, what are you trying to block? So they're blocking something. Remember when I said that you were going to go out for drinks, partying? Remember yesterday in your reading, I saw you celebrating drinking. Okay. I saw you celebrating drinking. And I don't know if you did that today. I don't know if you're planning on going out. But this caution and beware card, your angels have blocked something. So if he hasn't reached out, it's because the universe is intervening. Can we get a clarification on that? Why is there intervention? Yeah, see, they're asking you to be patient. So the universe intervened. So he hasn't communicated with you because the energy is being blocked. Why? I don't know. Because I've seen it with the temperance energy. They're wanting you to be patient because the angels are helping something to come to an end. I don't know. The Fool in the reverse, the World in reverse. See, unrevealed secrets, fears and anxiety. About the future. Okay, so why hasn't he communicated? Why is he in this energy of repression? It says reconcile. See, because he's afraid that you're going to reject him. Because every time he tries to come in and reconcile, you reject him. So he's staying quiet. And the angels are trying to help reveal some sort of secret. Something is being, see what I said? Remember when I said something being manifested? You're being asked, it says you're being called to tune into your own individuality and express yourself. Get creative with your fight. I said, they're wanting you to start something new. They're wanting you to break free of this codependency. You're still dependent on him for validation. You've been waiting all day because this temperance energy is talking about moderation. See, you got new love. Okay, yeah. This is him. This is him. There's a completion. This is what I'm saying. They're intervening. Pay attention to the red flags. Yesterday's reading, I'm trying to remember what I said. Yesterday, I revealed this to you. In that reading I did, you're going to have to go back and watch it. See, he got somebody else. And I told you this in your 3 months, that there's somebody new on the scene. It could be a Sagittarius. He's not talking to you because he's fearing rejection. He's fearing that you might know a secret. Something is about to be revealed to you, or he's not talking to you because you're going to find out a secret. Because this is them revealing the secret to you with the Moon card. The Fool card is about cautioning you to not make a foolish decision. So if he were to reach out to you, it would have been that interaction that I saw yesterday where I saw somebody inviting you out, or you're going out somewhere. I don't know if it's him that's out, but it was somebody going out. See, it says your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking this situation. Unexpected. Prepare for the unexpected. And then we have ask for help. Something's about to happen, but divine intervention is here. Okay, there's a recognition. You're going to get the recognition you deserve. Whatever you're working on will win you the respect of others. You're about to get the respect you deserve. But there's something here that needs to close out with this masculine that you're asking about. And it is because he keeps making these foolish decisions. Can you show me why the Fool card is here, please? Deep, dark isolation and time alone. All truth will be revealed, planning for the future. What's the World card? Yeah, scared. See, someone is afraid of being alone, which is you. You feel lonely right now. You feel abandoned. And but the Fool card is about circumventing some sort of bad decision. Because sometimes the Fool makes bad decisions. What's this World card? They don't want you to repeat a cycle. There's a lack of closure for sure, too. This is also not wanting to take a risk, not your typical love story. Yeah, it's not wanting to come out the comfort zone. Deliver me from temptation, repeating a cycle. This would have been tempting because you're still having a hard time emotionally detaching. What's the moon revealing here? Why is the moon here? Willing, yeah, willing, ready, and able, caught up in the web of lies, poor judgment. So the universe came in and blocked this shit so that you didn't make a bad decision tonight. Unfortunately, they already saw that you would have made a poor judgment call. Now, this could be the masculine doing this with a third party, right? And this could be why he's not communicating with you. What's this external party about? Yeah, see, I told you, divine intervention. Sorry, they blocked him. Okay, I don't know why, but they did. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you here, but he's not being honest with you. There's somebody else he's dealing with, somebody newer. I feel like he will come. I almost feel like he is going to reach out at the last minute. Is he going to communicate? Will he communicate? Freedom, free yourself. Complete the cycle. That's the full card. The world card. What is that? A moth? The full card. The world card in reverse. A lack of closure. Cycle needs to be completed. Why? Overcome this obstacle. Transcend. Why? Why are you intervening? Why are you blocking communication? Or why are you intervening here? Preventing a tower. Yeah. Or breaking down one. Breaking down a structure that does an unstable foundation. Yeah, because there's a lot of confusion and deception. Yeah, all that glitter isn't gold. We have apology, forgiveness. We have, be careful. If he does reach out, I would say be careful here because you're being cautioned here. Okay, but the universe is intervening either way. I think that if he doesn't reach out, just know that is the universe blocking something from happening. Yeah, he's going to fucking communicate. Please be careful because I saw that you were going to have some sort of drinks or going out celebrating, but this was because somebody may want to I guess deceive you. But what would he be deceiving her about? Illusions. Or they're waiting for the right time to be patient. Yeah, he needs to step up. Yeah, he needs to step up into his leadership position. He's not the emperor. He got too many bitches on the side. Yeah, see, network and be a sport. This is like the Nine of Wands, playing the field, having a lot of people, focusing on his own goals, being selfish. If he doesn't reach out, I mean, I see communication. I'm going to tell you right now. This is a warning. You're being warned by the universe that they want you to caution you about this person. They want you to leave the past in the past, or they're trying to get him to leave the past in the past. I keep seeing this fighting to emotionally detach but not winning. And then I have stop making bad decisions. They're wanting to prevent you from making a bad decision. Okay? Here. So I don't know. They're intervening. They're intervening because they're saying that there's a third party. He's still making bad fucking decisions. He may have made a bad decision, and now there's a detour. They have to reroute the whole situation. So if he just met somebody new, you're needing to complete this cycle here. He may have missed this opportunity with you. I have to go up. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, divine timing is at play. So, caught up in the web of lies with the moon card. Lots of secrets here. Be careful not to make a poor judgment tonight. The moon card represents nighttime. Be mindful. Okay, know that you've been warned, so that if he does reach out to you, I'm going to ask them what the advice is. They're helping you. They're giving you downloads. Listen, they're sending you intuitive tips. Trust the messages that you're getting. And what's the advice for the Aquarian? What does she need to know? Keep your fucking distance. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Okay, next person. Can you repost the list for me? Thank you guys for checking in. I feel like he's just not ready, willing, and able yet. I think that he's just not in the space. You made so much progress. It's not worth you risking going back into a cycle. Okay, with that, it's not worth it. So just be patient. They're asking you to just be patient. Time ain't right. Okay. Oh, I'm not doing career questions here, Leslie. These are love readings. The email was about love, strict love. I mentioned that multiple times. No career questions. If it comes up, I'll let you know. No problem. I was saying, I said that in the beginning of the chat. I said that throughout the chat. So sorry if you guys didn't hear. These are love readings. Okay. Love readings tonight. Okay, so let me repost the list. Okay, Leslie, LaKayla, Taisha, Miss Taylor, and Donna. Oh, it's okay. Hey, Rigo, how you doing, baby? Okay, so what was your two questions? Okay, so but throughout the reading, I was saying love. So I thought you heard me when I was saying it like a million times. Earlier when I started, I said this is only for love tonight. Because I have to use a whole different set of cards. I have my business cards here. That's why I said if it comes out, I'll let you know. If a new job comes out, I'll let you know. But can we try to structure? So let's do the one reading about love. Okay. All right. Now let me give her some time to put her question in. All right. So the list is posted. LaKayla, Taisha, Miss Taylor, and Donna. Okay. Okay. So I'll let you know if there's something coming in for work while I'm doing your love question. Okay. So I'll incorporate it into your love question. So what's the question for love, sweetie? Did you make the right decision about kicking my Aquarius out? All right, let me see if you made the right decision. Clarity Energies connect me to Miss Leslie. Did she make the right decision? Did she make the right decision? Yes. Ooh, a little bit of anxiety. It's okay. S L I E. You did, because he was taking advantage of you financially. If not financially, there's this codependency here. You gained clarity, Seven of Cups. You made a decision. You were juggling the decision. You're still juggling whether you made the right decision. With the Two of Pentacles being in the as the overall energy. Clarify Seven of Cups. Yeah, we have don't the wrong person. We got the envy card, and it says, "Be careful with who you trust with money matters." Because I feel like this was money related. There's something here where he may have been taking advantage of you. We have persistence. You put a lot of effort into this relationship. You feel like your efforts weren't realized. You feel like he wasn't putting in enough hard work when it came to working financially. Okay. He wasn't consistent. The Nine of Pentacles usually means a woman, an older woman being taken advantage of, or someone dating someone specifically because they're financially stable. It's when it's in the reverse. Somebody was very unclear with their intentions, or you were unclear where you stood. I feel like you put in a lot of effort, a lot of time, and he was a little bit in this energy of instability. They're saying that he could be an entertainer. He could be in some sort of type of entertainment business, or this is some sort of goal he had, or you have this goal. It keeps feeling like you didn't feel like you were being noticed. Here, you didn't feel like you were getting attention. Growth. There was no growth. You're still questioning whether you made the right decision. Yeah, there you see what it says here? The people with whom you spend time with shape who you are. You were investing in the wrong person. There was no equal give and take here. You're doing all the work. You're doing all the effort. The relationship was very unstable. You were very unclear where he stood. There was a lack of consistency. There was a lack of real growth. And then it says here, maybe it's time for some emotional healing, sweetie. Your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking your abundance. This affected you and your finances with the Nine of Pentacles, or because I see you not working with the Nine of Pentacles here. And that could be why there could be emotional blocks that kind of made it difficult for you. We have Explorer. Keep trying. There's no mistakes, just opportunities to love and grow. So they're saying, no, this was not a bad decision. So the universe says, keep trying. There are no mistakes, just opportunities to learn and grow. You may need to go wandering and trust the unknown where the magic lies. It says you may be called to explore careers that match your fearlessness and curiosity. I see that you should be doing something in entertainment, or this is a passion that you have. Something about theater, dancing, music, or any type of entertainment. So they say for money and you not having a job, things are unclear. Money is either tight or not. You're not receiving what you expected. The answers you're seeking will remain unclear for now. Your basic needs will be met. Financially, your basic needs will be met. I don't even remember how you worded your first question, but I do know that I do want to tell you that this situation with this person was one-sided, and no, you did not make the wrong decision. You're juggling whether you did. You need to heal. Okay, you feel very blocked right now, and remember, you're codependent. You're very codependent. So I see you needing, feeling like you weren't getting attention, feeling like you were doing all the work, feeling like he wasn't really invested, and this is a pattern. We talked about this before. Okay, we talk about this all the time. All your readings, I tell you about the same pattern of codependency, not wanting to be alone. You need to come out of your comfort zone. You need to step out and do something completely different. You didn't pay attention to red flags. Okay, you were in denial, or maybe you were being deceived by him, or you were deceiving yourself. I feel like financially, there's something here with someone being untrustworthy with this envy card. I don't like this card. It says others could be envying your success. Careful who you trust. You trusted him, but you found out that he was lying. or there's something deceptive about this connection, and this is why you told him to leave. I feel like he wasn't really putting in the work financially. You need a supporter. You need somebody that can financially help you. We have transporter. Things are gonna start moving forward, and you're gonna get this card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. You need to take some sort of action. You need to be very prudent with how you're spending your money. And you need to be relying on others, because I see this codependency in your reading. Don't rely on others to help you or care for you. This is your mess to clean up. That's what the card says. This is your mess to clean up. So what's this mess? 7 of Cups. Soul tie. Surrender it. Yeah. There's a lot of limitations with fear due to your past, being alone, being abandoned, being rejected. What's this 9 of Pentacles? Fated. Yeah, it was fated for you to separate. You were guided to do this. You were guided by your angels and your spirit guides to let it go. He was not the right one. Why? This air sign guy, you had an epiphany about him, and he was connecting to you. He didn't have good intentions, and he wasn't putting in his own weight, right? So Pluto, there was a need for change. It was toxic. It's poking out, and it was one-sided. He was being unfair. This air sign. Tell me how he feels. How does this air sign feel? You're triggering growth. Oh no, he's getting karma. Yeah, you found out he was lying. I don't know what he was lying about, but you found out. Okay, or your intuition guided you to let him go because he was being unfair. I feel like he was using you. What would you like to say to the Aquarian? So it was a good decision. Stop wondering whether you did the right thing. You did. He was toxic, and he wished he could do things different. He wished he could take back his word. Too late. Too late. Karma. He's getting karma. I feel like he was trying to take advantage of you financially. Because if he was working, yeah, see, this was your spiritual lesson. You keep attracting the same type of people. He's not the one. Where it's one-sided. You're overcompensating. You're putting in a lot of work. You're an effort, and it's never reciprocated. So this was a karmic lesson for you. Okay, my love. You did the right thing. You were guided to separate. This was part of your lesson. And you need to let it go. You need to let go of the idea that you did something wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. The only thing you did wrong was when you went against your higher self. You accept the lesson you deserve. But outside of, the relationship and trying and all that junk, you did what you needed to do. It was just a very one-sided relationship is what I'm picking up here. I do feel like somebody was traveling for work. I'm not sure if that relates to you. If you are not traveling for work right now, you could be receiving an offer that requires you to do a little bit of traveling for work, okay? You're juggling your finances. Be prudent. Don't overspend. Set a budget. Things are going to change really soon. So you will be finding something new. They want you to go do something that you're passionate about. And I see something in entertainment is calling you. It's maybe you had maybe when you were younger, you wanted to be an entertainer of some kind. Let me know if that resonates with you, my love. Who's next? So let me see what she said about so yeah, you got let go. You're being asked, they say ask for help. Luck is on your side when you ask for help. Okay. Yeah, you have 3 cards saying ask for help, and it says call upon your spirit guides and angels to help you. You'll get help. Your basic needs will be met. Don't spend money that you don't need to spend, and stay positive. You will get something. You will get some sort of message about a new job opportunity. May require you to do a little traveling. Okay. Let me know if it resonated for you, my love. The next person, you can put your question in now. You're welcome. Did it resonate with the one-sided relationship with you putting all the effort in and he's not putting as much effort? Let me know if that resonated. There could have been arguments surrounding money. Clear the energies. Put your question in, Jaquela. Please put your question in. And then after Jaquela, we have Taisha. Check in, Taisha. Let me know you're here. After Taisha, we have Miss Taylor. Check in. I know Donna's here. Thank you, Jaquela. Okay. Okay. Take 3 deep breaths, Jaquela. My AC is leaking so loud. Like, I don't know when the landlord's going to come by. My store is open. Trying to clear out my inventory so that I can put in new stuff. I'm going to let the cards come out for Jaquela. My Taurus has been trying to contact me lately. What are his intentions? 3 cards for Jaquela for our highest and holiest good and the highest and holiest good of everybody involved. 2 more, please, Spirit, for Jaquela. King of Pentacles is showing up in the reverse. I don't like that. I don't like that. He's selfish. 4 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Nah. No, ma'am. 2 of Pentacles, hell to the no. I don't like that. I don't like this energy, period. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. Protect your pocketbook. Okay? He could be struggling and might need some financial assistance, and that's why he's coming back. He's having money problems. He has the intentions to betray you or take advantage of you. 3 cards. 4 Pentacles. King of Pentacles. And the 3 of Swords. King of Pentacles is in reverse next to the 3 of Swords. I want to feel that way again. I know I was a distraction from your pain. 4 Pentacles, we need to let each other go. King of Pentacles, I hope you could forgive me one day. Yeah, he is coming in with some intent, with the intent to take advantage of you because he's juggling. He's having financial problems and he's also juggling. So there's somebody else, 3 of Swords, third party. Repression, not telling the truth. He's going to come in lying or holding back. We have completion at the bottom. What's the 3 of Swords? Retreat. We have completion still at the bottom. Why are you asking her to retreat in the future potential? Because he's lying and he's wearing a false mask. 2 of Pentacles, what is he juggling? He has a lot of self-doubt. Okay, and like I said, he's in lack. So he could be having financial issues. Why is he in the reverse? What's going on with his money? Self-care. Selfish. Yeah. And deceptive. Yeah. No, ma'am. What do you want? Peace. I want to make peace. To do what? What's your intention? What's your real intention? I'm having some fucking setbacks. I know you are, dummy. Sorry, you guys, because you're pissing me off. Think of the greater good than oneself. So he likes to think about himself. He's the type of person where he don't got time for other people. Because it says delegate your time better. Be more productive. It says think of the greater good than oneself. Thinks about himself. King of Pentacles is very into himself. Setbacks. Don't lose hope. Use this time to learn from your mistake. This person's having setbacks. This financial setbacks is forcing you to get more organized. We have voice. He's coming in with a message. And then we have don't be intimidated. But it says elevate your awareness. Why are you asking her to elevate her awareness with the business card? Change is coming. That's not your typical love story. What's the change? Ready to take control and lead. You need to be in a position of leadership here. Take control of this situation because his intent is to deceive you with the deception card. Why? Too much to think about. You're confused. He wants to keep working on a relationship with you. Is he really going to be devoted? Yeah, he's trying to reconcile, but for what? What's his real reason for reconciliation? He doesn't feel good enough because financially he's not doing good. We got rest and recovery before restart. We have twin flame reunion approaching, deep spiritual awakening, surrender, and love drought. He misses you. Deception. All that glitter is in gold. What's this deception? And is there somebody else here? Show me if there's somebody else here. Envy. It says others could be envying yourself, your success. Careful who you trust. I don't like it. I don't know if this is somebody else, but I see spirituality here. So I do see that there could be magic or spell work because the deception card is next to the celebration card. Watching. Is there another person here that I'm not seeing? Is there? Yeah, well, I did see there's a third party. He's juggling. In this envy energy, is the masculine the one that's in the envy energy? Envying her because she's successful? Guilt. He feels guilty. Okay, but then who's in the envying energy? Yeah, set a boundary. He wants you to open. I don't like this. Show me. Is he completing a cycle with a third party? Spiritual lesson. Come out your comfort zone. We have a new beginning. We got letting go. We have reconciliation. But why is he reversed? Trust issues, parasitic, symbiotic. He wants to come back. He wants to reconcile. But it says, be careful. Be careful. Don't trust him because there's still this deception with this parasitic, symbiotic. Now, I'm picking up that at some point he did juggle you. He did lie to you. There was a third party. But I'm trying to figure out if he's completing the cycle with the third party because he's finding out that the third party was deceptive. And now that he finds out the third party is deceptive, does that mean that he wants to come back with you and be with you? Because he's having a spiritual awakening. But you're being asked to retreat. But it could be him retreating from this through source energy. He could be the one that's going through this betrayal with the third party person. Trust. The universe has a plan. We have new love. Yeah, see, I knew it. There's a third party here. See, I knew there was somebody else here because the storyline was a little contradictory. So the universe is intervening. He has somebody else here that he devoted himself to. He does want to be with you, but he's going to be coming in, still being with somebody else, still juggling. So that's why the universe says, be careful not to trust him. However, in the future potential, there will be a reconciliation once he goes through his spiritual lesson with whoever this third party is. So see this for whatever it is. Because if he's coming in, he's not being completely honest. He's coming in with deception and he's dealing with a deceptive person. So you need to be very careful with him. Okay. Any other advice? What's the advice? Lessons of Pluto. Yeah. Patterns of control, power, and manipulation. Feminine. Time out. Okay, clear your energy. He's coming in with a white flag. I saw white flag. Take a chance. They want you to go through the lesson, but I'm telling you right now. Yeah, this is your energetic match, but I'm telling you right now, you're gonna get your little feelings hurt. So they want you to go through the lesson. They want you to take this risk. And what this means is they want you to learn something here. So by you closing off and closing your energy off, you can't learn the lesson, you can't move through the cycle. So what happens here is how you go through a lesson and learn it is by not avoiding the lesson, but seeing things for exactly what they are. Not seeing it from a place of romanticism or illusion, like an idealistic way of seeing things. For example, let me make that clear. Let's just say this is the person that you really, really, really want to be with. Like you love him, like with all of your heart, every fiber in you. You can't be with nobody else, right? But Spirit wants you to be very realistic. You may love him. You may be loyal, but that doesn't necessarily mean this person feels it's in that same energy. So where you would, where you probably would never deceive him, hurt him, betray him, he will be willing to sacrifice you. So they're wanting you to see this person for who this person is, and you need to be in acceptance of this. Okay, this person, I love this person, but this person is going to hurt me. They're going to break my heart. Okay. And you can't let that, right? You may end up getting rejected. You cannot let that prevent you from not loving. Okay. Because a lot of times when we love somebody so much and they don't love us back the same way and they hurt us, we tend to close off our heart chakra. And then we're like, oh, I don't want to love anybody else. I don't want to trust love. So the universe says for you to learn this lesson of Saturn, don't be dependent on this person loving you back the same way. Accept it for what it is so that you can transcend the lesson. Because the lesson is limiting patterns of control. You can't control nobody. You can't force anything. And dependency. A lot of challenges with this person. You need to set your intentions high and to know that you are deserving of the type of love you want. Love that's reciprocated. Love that's balanced. Love that's honest. Love that's true. In the future potential, what's the future looking like for this relationship? Lessons of Neptune. Coming out of denial. Who's coming out of denial? We have, you coming out of denial about this past life soulmate. Feel like it's a twin flame. You have a new beginning. What's this new beginning bringing in with this person that she's asking about? Yeah, it's one-sided. You're gonna see the truth. Okay, you're gonna see the truth about this relationship, and that this relationship is one-sided. Because this person is they're still healing, they're still growing. Whoever this third party is going to betray him. Masculine. Yeah. See, this is what he wants. Okay. He's having I don't know if he's disconnected from his heart space. Baby mama. Yeah. We are divine counterparts. Yeah, the universe says no more bad decisions. Both of you guys. He's having a hard time leaving that past in the fucking past. He is. He's having a hard time with the baby mama. I'm not gonna say that this can't turn out happy. It could turn out different, but for right now, baby, don't trust it. Don't trust whatever he's saying to you. Keep, set your boundaries with him. Communicate with him, tell him your needs, tell him what you want, and he's going to make it very clear that he can't give you what you want. Trust me. Okay? He's going to make it very clear that he can't give it to you. That's your message. Yeah, he ain't doing good financially. Why he coming by you if you know he broke? Get out of here. Because you know why? Because he knows you love him and that if he needs something from you, you're going to give it to him. That's why. Next person. How do you feel about Jakayla? What's the truth? I can't stop thinking about you. It was my fault, but I blame you. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. This is a lesson. I hide behind material things. We both know I'm not the one. He don't feel good enough. Next person. You're welcome, Lily. I'm sorry. I ain't like that energy. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh no. Oh no. Not one of them. Not one of them. You're not going to take advantage of her because she loves you so goddamn much. No. I've seen this type before. Because I know she loves me. I'm going to go by her. No, don't do that. Stay your ass over there with the baby mama. Next person, please. Shit is so retarded. Like, I don't get it. I don't get why people act like that. Like, But you're going to get justice. Don't worry. You just got to see the situation for what it really is. Who's after Miss Jakayla? Taisha, are you here, sweetie? Check in for me. Miss Taylor, check in. Miss Donna, check in. Okay, I see Miss Donna question. Who is going to love me if I'm broke? You're broke? Am I reading that wrong? Who is going to love me if I'm broke? Or you broke up with the fire sign? No, you're saying these are the signs. Put that question in again. Oh, what? Okay, Miss Taylor, put your question in. I know you're not broke, Donna. Are you saying that if I'm broken? I know you're not broke. I had to say, I was like, what? I know Donna not broke. Miss Donna not broke. Miss Donna fine as fuck. Y'all be surprised if I tell you how old Miss Donna is. I don't understand. What kind of water she drinking over there? Y'all will be surprised. Okay, Miss Donna, you next. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. You want to know if they're gonna Miss Donna, you need to stop. You're not gonna be able to find your Mr. Right. You want to know who really love you for you and not your body and not your money. I know. Girl, I told you it's the second one. But it's a Miss Donna fine as fuck. 51, honey. Miss Virgo, fine self. What are the Capricorn's intentions? Miss Donna, sometimes I don't be wanting, I don't know what to tell you because I could tell you that the man is made out of gold and you still gonna question it. I could say, well, he's gonna marry you and give you $1 million. You're gonna be like, I don't want him. Because he just wanna have sex with me. But we'll see. When I get to you, I'll answer that question for you. I know you want to be sure. I know you want to be sure. I know you do. I know you don't want to waste your time. I know that. But what are the Capricorn intentions? Miss Taylor. Leela. E L A H 1155. Ooh, that was raggedy. Let me try that again. What the hell? My booty is hurting so bad. I need to get me a new office chair. Oh, I'm gonna put one on my wish list because I don't know like the struggle. My son bought me this chair. It's a little cheap chair from Walmart. They only had this one chair. And he got it for me because I had broke my other chair. And I ain't had nothing to sit on. So he went to Walmart, bought me this one. But when I say that this thing is so, I have a pillow that I'm sitting on. But because I've been sitting on this pillow for months, look how thin the pillow is. Look at this. Don't laugh. Do you see this? Can y'all see this pillow? This used to be a pillow. Do you see how flat it is from me sitting on it? I got to get another cushion for my butt. It's literally like freaking almost as fat as a piece of paper. All right, Miss Leela. Let me let the cards come out. When I tell you this chair is so freaking uncomfortable. Oh. And I've been going to Marshall's and stuff like that. And I've been seeing the chair. I'll be trying to be frugal. I seen one for like $80. And I'm like, damn, I know I could find one for like $50. But they're not the kind of chairs that I want. I want chairs with arms. This doesn't have arms. I want a chair that have an armrest on it. What are the Capricorn's intentions? Well, they're not good. 2 of Wands. Let me pull that again. What are the Capricorn's intentions for Miss Leela, Miss Taylor, for our highest and holiest good, and the highest and holiest good of everybody involved? Whew. Whoa. Okay. I still got Palo Santo. Do I have Palo Santo before I say I got Palo Santo? I know I got Sage. I think I got like 3 Sage bundles out. I'm trying to sell them all. I got to buy more inventory for the store. I'm looking for a new vendor for my jewelry so that I can have better, bigger jewelry, because the ones that I had were smaller than than it looked on the vendor list. World, 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Okay. Show me the Capricorn energy. 3 cards for the Capricorn. And they gave me 3 or 2? 2. Hold on, you guys. Yep, that's what I thought. Yep, that's what I thought. Non-committal. We have stability here. So the World card, the 10 of Pentacles, we have cards of endings here. The 9 of Wands. All of these are 3 ending cards. So this either means that he's in a relationship and he's planning on leaving it, or he is contemplating a new cycle moving into commitment. But there's a little bit of a struggle here. I feel like he may be in another relationship that he needs to leave, because we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. Under it, we have the Magician in reverse. Not feeling ready, not feeling prepared for commitment to make this type of decision. World card is about a completion. And then we have the intervention. So the divine came up twice with the intervention card, 2 times. Okay. And the intervention is about ending a cycle, so that a new cycle could begin. And then we have a 10 of Pentacles, but someone is resisting it. So someone is resisting a commitment or resisting making a decision because family members are, they're in another relationship. Why is this here? Heart chakra. Awaken your heart and let love in, and trust. Trust in the divine plan. Trust issues. So this is the resistance. Who's having trust issues? Is it Miss Taylor? Who's having trust issues? Who's resisting this? Guarded. Who's guarded? Lessons of Jupiter. True love. Yeah. Someone is yeah, this is commitment. Someone's a commitment folk. There's too much distance to maintain this connection. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Lessons of Jupiter again. White flag. Okay, someone wants another chance. He wants another chance to give you a commitment, but who's resisting this true love offer? This must be you, Miss Taylor. Someone doesn't feel confident, doesn't have the tools, or someone feels like someone is manipulating them. Clarify. 6 of Wands and the Strength card, holding back. This is a victory. 8 of Swords, overthinking it. 10 of Swords. Someone's having a hard time moving on from something. Moving on from what? We have a Leo here. Who's having a hard time? You're not showing me who's this I'm picking up. I feel like it's you, Miss Taylor. Yeah, see, we have devotion, commitment. But someone is overthinking it. They're afraid of making a bad decision. This is you. You're afraid of making a bad decision. You're like, I don't know if I should trust him. I don't know if he really means what he's saying, because you have commitment, stability. There you go. Again, commitment. And then the Hierophant, commitment. So somebody's offering a commitment, but the other person's like, I don't trust you. I don't know if this is real. And I don't want to step out of my comfort zone and end up getting my heart broken again. Ho, that's what you're saying. I don't want to trust you. You might break my heart. I got scars. I have scars. I've been hurt before. I'm still healing. So you're holding back, okay, on this offer, or he is. I feel like it's you, okay? I don't know if he made the offer, but it's in the present moment. You're guarded. So you're setting up a boundary. You're like, you got your guard up. You got with the 9 of Wands. So I see a lot of commitment energy here. So is he off? Yeah, he's coming in with the white flag. Spirit says you deserve this. I see you wanting to reject it. Like, I'm rejecting this shit. Or you're fearing rejection because you've been rejected before. Maybe he wants to come in and offer you commitment, but he's afraid. Excuse me. Because somebody's over here overthinking. Somebody's at the 8 of Swords. See, this is the same energy, baby. Same energy. So why is he? So what's the universe intervening with? What's the intervention about? What's this world card about? Mutual symbiotic retreat, guilt. Okay, he wants forgiveness because he ended a cycle with you. The universe had to reroute the situation. So he wants to come in and work on this. What's this 9 of Wands in the future potential? Sacred sexuality. You need to open up. See, you're scared of being hurt. Like you are having a hard time letting go of a past heartbreak. What's the Sun card? Yeah. Time for you to be vulnerable. It says you can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Your fragile heart is safe. You're like, no, is he tempting me? Is he just wanting sex? Does he just want fun? Or he feels this way? Yeah, he wants a reconciliation. The Sun card is positive here. See, you're worried about deception. I do see deception poking out. Anything she should be worried about? Acceptance. They're saying accept this shit. Okay, we have acceptance, and then we have guilt. Yeah, he's worried that you're not going to take this offer. He wants to commit to you, but it's not going to come like all at once. It's like he could see himself being with you, right? But still wanting to see how it goes. But his mindset is, am I ready to be devoted? Am I ready to settle down? Am I ready for this commitment? He doesn't want to make a bad decision because he may have been in a commitment that didn't work out. You don't want to make a bad decision because you don't got your heart broken before. So both of you guys are scared for the same reasons. But the outcome is commitment. I mean, it's all over this reading. So right now, something's very unstable. Okay. And it says there have been a lot of ups and downs with your finances, but this is saying fast changes. Fast changes is for me like the Wheel of Fortune. We have networker. It's time someone's going to reach out. Reach out to someone for help. Maybe you're asking your friends for help. This is a calculated risk. It's a risk. But how are you going to know if you don't try is what Spirit is saying. Clarify risk. Oh, shit. Manifesting. Wow. What is she manifesting, Spirit? The fruits of your labor. They're starting to grow. They're going to bear fruit. Your hard work's going to pay off. So what is she manifesting? Is she manifesting this commitment? Clarify manifesting. What is she manifesting? We have confusion. Coming out of confusion, coming out of lack consciousness. I want to say that shit. What is she manifesting? Is this the Magician? I don't like that. What is she manifesting? A new beginning. Yeah. They said when you come out of this confusion or this lack, which is you're creating illusions. You are doubting that you could have this. You don't believe it. You've been praying for it. You've been manifesting it. And when it comes, you're scared of it. Like, what is this? This is what you've been manifesting. You've been asking for this. Okay. So this is a seed coming to you in the springtime that can grow into a commitment. Advice. Both of you guys are confused. Your advice is, stop avoiding or complete the cycle of avoidance. Stop avoiding this. Okay? It's either you try it, you're hurt, you're guarded. It's either you try or you don't. You have this renewal coming, a new beginning, a lot of growth, a lot of potential for growth, okay, especially in the summer. All right? So I don't see him having really any bad intentions. I'm not going to say he's going to be perfect. I think that he really genuinely wants to be with you, but it's just unsure. And I do feel like you're the same. You're very guarded. You've been hurt. You don't want to be hurt again. Okay, what's your message to the client? What do you want her to know about your intentions so we can move forward? What do you want her to know? What do you want her to know? What do you want her to know? I'm so attracted to you. Bottom of the deck, I wonder if you're happy without me. I can't stop thinking about you. I want to tell you how I feel. And how do you feel? Yeah, he was hiding his true feelings. How do you really feel? How do you really feel? I regret lying. I'm afraid. See? So it's even though it says I'm afraid to contact you, he's afraid. What are you afraid of? He needs to heal. Yeah, he's afraid. He's afraid that he might mess up too. Okay? Whatever he did or whoever he's with now, that's coming to an end. I don't see bad intentions here, baby. I see that this can grow into a commitment. You guys have to put in the work, okay? If you want it to work, if you want it to work out, you both have to overcome this fear because it feels like you're fearing failure. Fast changes, an opportunity may come to you where you can showcase your talents. You have angelic support. Your angels are going to help you. We have an unethical, which means that someone may come towards you with a lie. Decision. Let go of your past. Are you holding on to somebody from your past, or is there somebody he's dealing with? He's married. Is he in a relationship? That could be why commitment's here. They trying to get him to leave somebody else. Is he with somebody else? Or do you know? Because he's living a lie. Whatever that is, he needs to let that go. That's what they're trying to intervene with. They're trying to get him to end that cycle. I don't see new love. I don't see anything like that in this read. So I don't see it. It doesn't feel like you're needing to let him go. It feels like there is something else. Another person here that he may be committed to or loyal to. Next person, can you let me know, Miss Taylor? The Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's somebody else here. It's a Leo, possibly a Leo. Or the truth will be revealed about this Queen of Wands woman. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, this is the confusion. This is where he's confused. There's a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Cups. There's a woman he's physically attracted to, and there's a woman he's in love with. He's having a hard time, or he's connected to emotionally. He's having a hard time detaching from someone from his past. He is, yeah. That's what the holdup is. It's the other relationship, and that's why you don't trust it, because you're like, oh, you're gonna go back to her. You're just gonna come in and have sex with me. Be careful. Set your boundaries either way, because if he does come back, he may come back not completely ready. But I don't see that he maliciously wants to hurt you. I feel like he does have feelings for you. He's attracted to you physically, but he's still attached to that other person. But the universe is trying to get him to see the other person for who they really are. Okay? So I would say build a friendship and not have sex, not have physical relations with him. Okay? Next person is Miss Donna. Okay, Miss Donna had already put her question in. Miss Donna said, which one of these niggas gonna love me if I'm broke or tell them I'm broke? All right, Miss Donna, check in. Clear the energies. Is that the last person on the list? So I have some. So the only person I read for tonight is Sheik. He has 2 questions. I think I read. Did I read for everybody tonight? I did everybody on the list. Can y'all double check for me? I think Sheik was the only one that I didn't read for. But let me know. Clear the energies, please. So Sheik, okay. So I'll email him and see when he wants to do his reading. Okay, or readings. I did everybody. Okay, thank you, moderators. Clear the energies. Miss Taylor, your person doesn't want to leave that commitment and end up regretting it, end up making a mistake. But I will say this, he has a very strong attraction to you. He really likes you. Don't worry so much about the outcome. Okay. Connect me to Miss Donna. For her highest and holiest good, Miss Donna. Are you here, Miss Donna? Oh, Taisha. Okay, after Miss Donna, Miss Taisha. Yeah, where is Miss Taisha? Are you here, Miss Taisha? Check in, please, so that I could know when I'm going to bed. Because I want to go to bed, honey. I did my hair today, and y'all know hair day, wash day, hair day is a task. I feel like I'm doing a whole workout doing my hair. It's been raining over here. Y'all have rain? Where y'all at? It's raining. It's been raining all day. It's been raining all week here in Florida where I stay. And I'm talking about rain, a lot of rain, not just like the little, sometimes you get small, short bursts of showers. It's been raining consistently. It'll stop for a little bit, and then it'll start raining hard again. So I haven't really been out this week. I've been really staying indoors. I need to get out so I can go get these nails done, but I got privates. And then I need to let my nails chillax a little bit. I might have to take these off and let my nails breathe, but I don't know. Okay, there you go. Okay, connect me to Miss Donna for highest and holiest good and highest and holiest good of everybody involved. Who's going to love Donna for Donna? 4 of Wands. 5 of Cups. What do you need to forgive, Donna? What does Donna need to forgive? What does Donna need to let go of? What she need to move on from? Donna, are you a divorcee, Donna? 4 of Wands in reverse. Have you been married before? Oh, this is interesting. Distance and acceptance. Yes. Okay, that's what it is. This is the person that put the wound here. This is why you are having these trust issues. You haven't fully accepted. Why we have a reconciliation? I know you lying. Because Donna gonna say hell to the no. Hell to the no. Is the air sign an X? The air sign. Is that an X? Crying over spilled milk. That's why I asked if you're married. I have your ex-husband showing up in your red reading. Your ex-husband's a fire sign. Aries, Sag, Leo. I have strong Aries or Sagittarius. I have all 3. Strong fire sign. They say King of Cups. I see a daddy wound. I see abandonment. What's this 5 of Cups? Someone feels guilty for the way they treated you. I feel like you need to forgive. 2 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. A lot of 5s here. What is it she needs to move on from? What is it that she's having a challenge with? You never got over this ending, this divorce, this ending of this relationship. You are still crying over spilled milk. You're still energetically attached to it. You need to come out of your comfort zone. Yeah, you're still energetically attached to something that failed, a relationship, the way you were treated. You never been able to really fully accept it and process it. Yeah, you're still triggered. You have baggage. So the purpose here is that the universe wants you to transcend that experience. That experience made you feel like you weren't good enough. That experience made you feel broken down, and it took you a long time to get to this place where you feel like the Empress. And they had shown me the Empress. I just kept going. There it is here. It took you a long time to get into this energy of knowing your worth, knowing your value. You're still learning. The Empress is in reverse. So you have insecurities and fears. You are very careful with who you partner up with. I'm seeing a strong Sagittarius here. What about the Sagittarius? Yeah, I see you setting a boundary. Tell me about, okay, so let me get 3 cards based on her question. Which one of these, which one is going to love her, fire or air? You're showing me that fire. Show me what's going on with fire or air. I have an Aquarius. Give me one more. Six of Swords. 10 of Cups, the Fool card, and the Six of Swords. Leaving the past behind. Letting go. Letting go of shame, guilt, regret. They're talking about your emotions. They're talking about you needing to move on from an experience that's holding you back from accepting and receiving love. Giving, accepting, and receiving. It's the obstacle. Obstacles are blessed opportunities for growth. Your heart needs to be open. Your heart needs to be awakened. Whatever you've been through was to get you to change, to turn into this beautiful person you are today. But you have a hard time because there's some sort of disassociation. I'm thinking of cognitive dissonance. You're associating that experience with all experiences. It's like you question whether you will ever find love, or if you can ever trust anyone, or if they're being honest with you, or so you hold back. Every time you trust, you get burned. You hold back. Lots of guilt here. Sacral chakra is blocked. You're holding on to guilt and shame. They want you to release this guilt and shame, this regret. You have regrets. Let it go. Red flag. Pay attention to the messages of your body. Stomach aches, indigestion, stomach ulcers, diarrhea, or constipation. There's a block in your sacral chakra. Pay attention to your body. What is your body telling you? Where are you feeling pain at? Do you constantly feel pain somewhere? Do you have fibroids? Do you have anything that has to do with the abdomen? Do you feel something in that area? Because there's a sacral block there. You have extreme issues with intimacy. You are mostly celibate. You don't trust letting people get too close to you. This is what they want to talk about tonight. Okay. You're a widow. Wow, I'm sorry for your loss. That's okay. That's why the Five of Pentacles is there. Feeling left out, feeling abandoned. Facade, false belief. You feel abandoned, Five of Pentacles. Was that a healthy relationship? Freedom. You have a rebirth coming. Was that relationship healthy? The one, your previous husband, was it a healthy relationship? Or did you settle? They want you to free yourself from this paradigm. Ten of Cups, you're not really happy. You're unfulfilled. You're not happy. You want to be in a relationship. You want to spend the rest of your life with someone, but you don't trust anybody. You don't want to take any risk. The fool. You don't want to be nobody's fool. Because I feel like you tried, it didn't work out. Maybe you can't find nobody like your ex-husband. Maybe there's nobody that compares to him. Or maybe you've been hurt so many times that it's hard for you to trust. Okay. It was. Okay. Show me. Okay, so 10 of Cups. Unreliable. Mechanic. Are you dealing with a mechanic, an actual mechanic or technician? What's this Fool energy? Independent. Yeah. And then what's 6 of Swords? Real estate. Solid foundation. Who wants to work and make things up to her? Who is this person that wants to make things up to her or work on a connection with her? This is a leap of faith. But you're not showing me the sign. I have Aquarius. What's the sign of the person wanting to take this leap of faith for her, put in the dedicated effort, build a foundation? Which one of these guys will love her even if she didn't have nothing? The 9 of Swords, the air sign. That's what I thought. Not the 9 of Wands, but the air sign, yes. The 9 of Swords is the air sign, but he's a knight, so he's not going to be perfect, but he's willing to put the work in. You look at him as unreliable when it comes to money. You don't think that he makes enough money. Maybe he doesn't have a good job. I'm not sure. It says mend what needs to be mending. It could be broken, but all is not lost. This person wants to fix things with you. This is somebody that made a bad decision in the past with you. That's why I asked, is this an ex? Okay, it's an air sign of X, because if he's an X, he wants to build a foundation with you. Okay, he even wants to buy you a house one day. He may have said this to you. He may have said, I want to buy you a house. Or, that's, back in the day, men, their perception of being stable is being able to buy a house for their family. So it's a big accomplishment to be able to buy a home and to build it, and raise a family in it, or, take a house and make it into a home, so to speak, if it's not a physical house, but like creating a home between you guys, a structure, a foundation where you guys could grow together. So it feels like it's the air sign that would be the one that would accept you with all your flaws and love you regardless of whatever. Destiny. This is destined. We have stories matter. We have you need to visualize what you want. We have rescuer. Someone may enter your life to help you. Can we get a clarifier on the air sign to make sure it's him? Whoever this is someone from your past, but you're still crying over spilled milk. You're still mourning, grieving your ex, because I saw it with the 5 of Cups. I see you grieving, but I thought it was a breakup. I didn't know you literally was grieving, like a death. I thought you guys just got divorced, but you were grieving. You have somebody that wants to take the relationship to the next level, and then we have options. You have options. You have an opportunity to come in. Okay, you have options here, but the one that I feel is the best option is the air sign. But I don't have a strong confirmation. All I have is 2 knights, the Knight of Swords upright, and the 9 of Wands reverse. So I would go for the 9 of Swords, but the 9 of Swords is impulsive. I don't really like the 9, but it's identifying. It's identifying the air sign. The 9 of Swords, and the positive trace of the 9 of Swords is, He's an overachiever. He's honest, and he's courageous. He fights for what's right. He takes action. He communicates. So why? So why this? Three of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and Seven of Pentacles. Self-care. Why? Deception. Who's being deceptive? Detached. Who's being deceptive? Which one? Release. Complete assault. Water. This is a third party. Yeah. This is a third party. Wish fulfillment. So you're needing to release one person and accept the offer from the other person. The other person making the offer is giving you wish fulfillment. I don't have a clear indication of who's doing it. I feel like it's the air sign, but I could be wrong. Clarify the air sign. This air sign, what's his intent? What's his intent? Yeah, I was right. So the intentions of the air sign is the Ten of Pentacles. He wants a commitment with you. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. But he may have to let go of another relationship. If anything, I would say that the air sign wants to be with you, but if he is in a relationship or if he was in a relationship, then there needs to be some sort of release or purging, or this could be you, because there could be this comparison that you're trying to make. Nobody can fit the shoes of your ex. Dark lurking in the shadows, hard to say goodbye. Yeah, dark night of the soul. So there's something being repressed. We have resurrection. This ain't dead. Hard to say goodbye, caught up in the emotions, hidden intentions and desires. That's the other guy. You have options. You have a choice. They're saying one person is offering you wish fulfillment and the other person is deceptive. I feel like the air sign is the one that is the one. Okay. I feel like it's the air sign. But like I said, the universe could surprise you. Okay. The universe is very tricky. They say that one of these people are your true love. And they want you to reject anybody that's only offering you something one-sided. So they say that you know who your energetic match is, but you're just triggered right now and you're overthinking. They said don't reject yourself, okay? So you know who the energetic match is, you know who the true love is, but you are still not trusting, okay? So I feel like the air sign would be the one. And let me know if you feel more of a connection with the air sign. Sometimes what it is that sometimes we'll feel more of a connection with another person. Now remember, the universe can surprise you. I'm saying air because you're asking about air and fire, but there could be somebody else that may come in and be the one that gives you this wish fulfillment. Because I'm not sure if it's any of those guys. I see you having options and I see you having a reconciliation with someone. So unless you're reconciling with the air sign, it could even be another person here from your past. Somebody that's in a relationship, okay? But whoever's coming towards you with an offer, the universe says you'll know who the person is because you guys are similar. You guys are you mutually like each other the same. I feel like with these guys that you're asking about, you don't mutually like them the same. They like you more than you like them. They're into you, they want you, but you don't feel that spark. That's why you're constantly questioning it. When you know how you feel, when you're clear on how you feel, you wouldn't question it. You're questioning it because you don't feel the same. Okay, not yet at least. Maybe you need to give the air sign a chance and get to know him. Now, if there's somebody else from your past, this is somebody that you really like. You really want to be with them. You just don't trust them. So I did get fire from the past, okay? From the past. I'm not talking about the one you're asking about now. Now, if it is the one you're asking about that you're in separation with, he may come back and try to reconcile with you, but you have options. Oh, you're saying stuff. Okay, last person. He broke. Oh my God. Oh, the 42-year-old look like he gonna be. The 42-year-old sounds fun. All right, next person. One of these people you need to give a chance to. I see resurrection. This ain't dead. I don't know who's over here talking about this ain't dead. What do you want to tell Donna? I know I messed everything out, finding out the truth. Whoever this is the person this is someone you already dealt with before. The person I see you having a relationship with, the one you don't trust but really, really like, you've dealt with them before. There's another person that you kind of like, and he's a nice guy, but you don't like him. It's like you don't like certain things about him. And it could be the one you're talking about, you don't want no broke, whatever. It could be him. But I don't know. I want to say it's the air sign. I really, really want to say it's the air sign. But I'm not going to lie to you. Knight of Swords versus the Knight of Wands in reverse. I would choose the Knight of Swords, but let me tell you about the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is honest, but the Knight of Swords could be very impulsive. It's an impulsive energy. It's a very someone that doesn't think before they speak sometimes, but it's in the upright. So the Knight of Swords have very, very good qualities in the upright. This is someone you can definitely depend on to do something, to do what they say they're going to do. So the Knight of Swords is someone that says what they mean. I like that about the Knight of Swords energy because this person's a type of person that they are going to tell you the truth. And what they mean, they say what they mean and they mean what they say. So if the Knight of Swords equates to that air sign person, right, I think that you could trust him. If he was in a reverse, I would be like, But because he's in the upright, I would be like, yeah, you could give him a chance. Give him a chance. Don't be quick to write him off. The fire sign, though, is coming up as a player. Okay? Player. From the Himalayas. All right. So the last person. Let's get you. Is she here? Taisha? If not, we're going to bed. You don't want them? She said she don't want nobody. You're not settling. That's good. Donna says she's not settling. But Donna, who do you want? Out of those two guys, who do you want? Just a moment of transparency. Transparency. Who is it that you actually want to date? It got to be one of them. It has to be one of them. Is Taisha in the chat? Everybody want to go to bed. I'm about to go to sleep. Oh, Lord. I got to go. Is that the only problem you got with him? Can you get past that? I mean, the Viagra works. I heard Viagra works. Why do you ask me about these men when you know you ain't going to give them no chance? I just don't get it. Y'all getting entertained by Miss Donna. Miss Donna's a trip. All right, Taisha, you got one last chance. Everybody sleepy. Yep. People got to get to work tomorrow. Thank you, Miss Cuquita. You could go, baby. Oh, Donna, the last one. I did Taisha. I don't remember doing Taisha. Did I? I don't remember doing her. Miss Donna. I gotta go. You ain't answer the question. I said, which one do you like? Nobody. One need Viagra, the other one broke. Why do you ask about these two men? The broke one, okay, I can get that. But the one that need Viagra work. Give him a chance. Viagra, get it up. So what if you need a little help? As long as it gets up. Oh yeah, you did say that you couldn't do that. You could teach them. All right, you guys, let's go. So I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for your donations, and we'll talk. And stay tuned. Check your emails. Look out for not check, but look out for any emails in the future for these types of promotions. But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I'm out for the evening. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. We are in the next day. All right, the month is almost over, you guys. We made it. We're almost at the finish line. Okay, we're gonna move into Cancer season, and it's gonna be over for y'all because Cancer season, we about to show out. Okay, where my fellow Cancers at? Okay, we about to show out for Cancer season. Okay, we got a lot of goodies. For Cancer season, I have a lot of Cancer promotions. If you are a Patreon and you're watching, you do get a birthday discount. I don't know if I had. I mean, I think that I don't know how many Geminis I have as patrons. I'm not sure. Okay, patrons get birthday discounts. So if you're a patron and you're a Cancer, don't forget to redeem when your birthday comes up in June. Let me know so that I could give you the birthday coupon code. Okay. First of all, hater, we got a hater in our midst. Hater, first of all, we don't cry. Okay. We cry, but we don't cry for just anything. No, and we're not going to be mad. We're going to be celebrating. We're going to be partying. We're going to be happy. Okay. It is possible that you could be attracting someone new, but unfortunately, it feels more like a reuniting. But it's a possibility. Just like I said, you have options, and the universe wants you to manifest it. You need to put that out there. You want new love. You want to be what energy you want to attract. Okay. And yeah, even if we cry, she says no. All right. Bye, you guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Donna. Thank you for always keeping me entertained. And she be dead ass serious. She be dead ass serious. Like, So, you guys, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good night. Bye. Oh, you guys are all here. Bye. No, I'm not doing Scorpios. This is a paid live reading.